Hey guys, it's Emily. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning, or just a little after that, and of course I'm back. Well, today I wanted to do a video on my journey to self-acceptance. So I don't know how many of you guys know, it's so weird to talk about. That's why I'm trying to accept myself, because once I accept myself, then I'll be able to talk about it freely, no issues, that kind of thing. So I know, as most of you might know, I am a highly sensitive person and an empath, which is basically someone who feels other people's emotions as if they're their own emotions, but they're other people's. So for example, if someone is sad, I can sense it, and then I get sad. Or if someone's mad, I sense it and I get mad. It's just the vibes, So that's how it is. And for a long time I've had a lot of trouble accepting this about myself. I always thought that it was a curse and that I was cursed by the devil, but over time, a friend of mine on Facebook had reached out to me, and I reached out to that person, and they helped me and still are helping me to learn coping skills and learn how to accept myself for the way I am, and helping me to realize that this is not a curse and that it's a gift. And sometimes it is hard because sometimes people don't really get me or understand me, they just think, oh, she's too sensitive. And I've got that all of my life, especially in school. But I'm trying to see it from a different perspective now. I don't want to see it from the negative perspective, because as you learn to accept yourself, you start to see things from a more positive light, and you learn to forget seeing it from the negative light, and I feel like I have gotten better at that. But a lot of things that trigger me are negative people, negative articles, sad things, sad articles, sad people, sad situations. Ugh, it just triggers me. But I'm learning to kind of work through that and work past that, because when I'm well developed, I want to help those behind me. I want to help those who haven't reached this stage yet. I want to be there for them, just like other people who are before me have been there for me. Like my friend, for instance. I'm no different than anyone else. I'm just human. I'm not superior. I'm not any better, And I feel like sometimes there's a stigma to being highly sensitive or to being an empath. People just think, it's so bad, and then you get that in your head thinking, oh, this is horrible, and nobody's gonna get me, nobody's gonna like me because I'm so different. But my friend's helping me to realize that I'm not different. This is just me, I'm not different. And I shouldn't see myself as being different. Because God made me who I am because He needed me to be that way. He needed me to be who I am, and I love God, and I don't want to disappoint Him. I want to show Him that I appreciate how He made me. But anyways, as I was saying, on my journey to self-acceptance, it's a long, hard road. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to go from baby level to like super advanced level in a matter of minutes, okay? That doesn't happen. That's not reality. But the good news is it will get easier. It'll get easier over time, and sometimes you just have to keep going, and learn who you are inside. Learn that being an empath and a highly sensitive person is a good thing. Sure, it can be overwhelming, but so can so many other things, Like, for instance, me right now, well, like, just a couple of months ago, I could barely even handle a party, like, a small party. I couldn't even handle, like, going in crowded places. More than 3 or 4 people at once, like, I could not handle that. Now, occasionally, I do go out where there are people. I mean, I don't interact much with them, but I do go out when I feel like it, when I can. Like, yesterday I went out, I went to McDonald's, I went to the store, and I handled it. I wouldn't have been able to do that before, but I handled it. You know why? Because I want to get better. I want to improve. I am me, and I am who God made me. And as God's child, I want to show him that I am appreciative of everything he's given me, including this gift. And the journey to self-acceptance is kind of a step-by-step process. You start out as a newborn, then you get to the middle where you're a middle child, and then adolescence, and then advanced empath, advanced sensitive. But it takes time. It really does. And but it's worth it. And when you become advanced, you can help the younger generation to learn the tools needed to navigate in this world, because it is possible. And I want to be proof of that. I want to prove that it is possible to reach that level. I've come pretty far, and I think that you can too. Actually, I don't think that. I know it. I know you can. If I can, I definitely know you can. I started out not believing in myself and my abilities. I started out thinking, I'm so weird. I'm so different. I'm not normal. I'm just strange and cuckoo and out of this world and too sensitive and all this. I had that all in my mind at once. But now I'm taking a look deeper inside of my heart and soul and mind and trying to see and think to myself, maybe I was wrong. Maybe that was just my perception of things. Maybe I wasn't seeing the whole picture because I was too focused on the negative. You get what I'm saying? When you're too focused on something that you think is the truth, but it's really not, now that's where the problems start. And that's the thing, is like, if you focus on what you can do to learn and to gather the tools that you need to be who you are but still be successful, then there's hope. You can do anything you put your mind to. I know I plan to. But, just hang in there and believe that you can do it. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. There's nothing wrong with being empathic, and highly sensitive. Like, it's just who you are. It's how you're wired. And there's nothing bad about it. Just be strong. And if you ever need support, I'm here for you. Got a listening ear just for you. And I want you to know that you are loved, cared about, understood. And you know what? Some people may not understand. Some people may be rude to you and talk crap about you, but you can't focus on that. You have to focus on the good. You have to focus on and think, and know that, well, there are nasty people out there like that. There are also good people who will accept you and love you unconditionally for who you are. They won't think that you're crazy. They won't think that you're insane. They will look at you and they will see a soul that is beautiful and radiating light. They won't see the negative. They will see who you really are inside. And that's what matters, That's what matters, because it doesn't matter what other people think. I used to think that, maybe whatever negative things other people say about me being the way I am were true. But somewhere deep inside of me, I knew that it wasn't true, even though I acted like it was. You see, I acted like the opposite of what I was thinking. But you gotta think and act and feel the same. There's nothing wrong with being who you are. You are who you are. You are how God made you. And you have to learn to accept yourself. You are not alone on your journey to self-acceptance. I am in the middle of my journey. I started out at the beginning just like a newborn. Now I'm in the adolescent stage. Then I hope to get advanced, which I will over time. And the thing is, the self-acceptance, it can take years to achieve, or it could just take weeks, but most commonly it's years. Because these things don't happen overnight. You don't wake up, or you don't go to sleep one night, not accepting yourself, and then wake up the next day and you're like, oh, I'm advanced, yay. Not how it works, honey, not how it works. Oh, trust me, I wish that was how it works. I wish that was reality, but it's not. You gotta face it. You gotta keep going. You've got to know that you can learn to cope. You can get those coping skills and those tools to navigate life so much better, and it'll be so much easier. You won't be so overwhelmed. But one thing you gotta do is listen to vibes and frequency cleansing videos at least once or twice a day, because that will help you to cleanse your mind and your soul from all the negative energies, all the toxic energies. Get that all out of your system, because that's what we must do in order to function. But that's okay, because if it works, then it works, and you're off to a great start. Okay, well, I just want to make this long video actually. Almost 14 minutes in, holy moly. But I just wanted to make this video because I feel like it's important that I bring up this subject, because I am in my journey to self-acceptance, and I know so many other people are as well. And if I can make it, you can make it. Well, I'll talk to you guys all later, and hope to make some more videos soon. So I'm probably gonna try and get some rest now, because I'm totally drained, not emotionally drained, not at the moment, but more just physically drained, Ugh. Yeah, okay. Anyway, like I said, I think I better get some rest, so yeah, talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.